Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky. This is John Bastola, joined tonight by Tim Hensley. Our good friend Chandler Cook could not make it tonight. We are here for Redhound football, and we're at Lexington Christian Academy getting set for the coin toss. And it looks like the Redhounds out for the toss are Lucas Henson, Josh McHarg, uh, Eric Blackwood, and Clint Cashin. They are out for the coin toss. We're about a minute or two away from kickoff. Redhounds come in tonight with a record of 0-3. The Hounds have fallen to Pulaski Southwestern, Pikeville, and last week fell to South Laurel. And Lexington Christian Academy, they have fallen this year to Lexington Catholic rather heavily, and they defeated Christian Academy of Louisville and also defeated Louisville DeSales.
It looks like we've won the coin toss.
All right, Corbin has won the coin toss, and they are getting set to take the field. A nice night for football tonight. Not very humid and hot like it has been the first three games. We didn't see triple digits on the thermometer when we were coming here tonight, so we might actually have it's a pleasant night for football. It's not muggy and sticky and not blistering hot, so it's really going to be good weather, and the Hounds are in the end zone getting ready to take the field. We are less than 1 minute away from kickoff, or that's what it says on the clock. The Hounds trying to come back tonight and turn things around. They've started out a little bit slow this year. Of course, they lost the 16 seniors from last year, and then Josh Ware moving to Tennessee, so a little bit slow start, but maybe the Hounds can get it back on track here tonight. It'd be really great to come out with a big W here in Lexington. We are, like we said, at Lexington Christian Academy. We are actually right in the backyard of the Fayette Mall. We can see the Fayette Mall from the field. And ready for some football. We're just about set for kickoff. And the Hounds getting final preparations.
Yeah, it'd sure be good if we can get a win this week.
Yeah, the Hounds need to get things going this year. This is not a district game, but they got a big game next week with Bell County, so they need to maybe start a little bit of momentum here. And Lexington Christian waiting to take the field. The Hounds already out. And it looks like Corbin has elected to receive the kick. And back deep for the Hounds is Blackwood. And he is joined by Sanders and Tate. And they will be back, of course, Blackwood in the middle. And I would imagine that they will kick away from Blackwood like they usually do. So Blackwood, he's flanked by Tate and Sanders deep for the Hounds. And we're ready for some football. We're here at Lexington Christian Academy. Great night for football. I tell you what, there's even maybe a little bit of breeze here. It's great football weather.
It sure is.
And here we go. It's a short kick. It's on the ground. Fielded and not much of a return. That was Joel Mitchell. So Corbin, being a short kick, they're going to have great starting position. They'll be about the 34, 35. Let's see how the Hounds come out this week. Cashin huddling the troops. And here we go. First play of the game for Corbin. And Cashin's going to be in the shotgun. He's got 4 receivers to the right. He swings it over to Blackwood, and it's bobbled. He threw it a little bit behind him. So Corbin had 4 receivers on the right side and a slot to the left. And it was thrown just a little bit behind Blackwood. And let's see what we got here. Is this an official timeout, or I'm not? I think they're checking the sticks. Not exactly sure what that was all about, but here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Cashin under center. A fake pitch, and then he swings it right to Tate, and it's dropped. So another drop pass for the Hounds. He faked the pitch to the left side and then had a little swing pass to the right, and Tate couldn't get the handle on it. So here we go. This is 3rd and 10. And Cashin in the shotgun, split backfield. Twins to the right. And Freeman goes in motion. And I think we're going to have a motion penalty here.
Yeah, there's a flag on the play.
I think 2 of the Hounds were in motion. It might have been Blackwood and Tate. It's going to be a motion penalty. A little bit of confusion there, Tim, on who was actually supposed to be moving. I think Blackwood and Freeman were both moving. 3rd and 15. Cashin in the shotgun, split backfield, trips to the right. Blackwood drops to the slot. Freeman in motion. He's back in the pocket. He's under pressure. Cashin's going to go down. He's got to eat it. Nobody open. And that's what you call a coverage sack.
Yeah, it looks like he's dropped my number 14.
We don't have a roster for Lexington Catholic. And it's 4th and 15. And the Hounds will have to punt here at their own 20-yard line. And let's see who's going to be Cashin. Josh Martin, the regular punter, but he's injured. So Cashin's going to do the punting. And it's a fairly short punt. Takes a Redhound bounce. It's fielded at the 50. And down he goes. So not much of a return. Andy Millard with the tackle. And I think Anthony Miller was also in on the stop. So 10:57 early going here in the first quarter. We're at Lexington Christian Academy. And let's see how the Eagles come out. And they come out in a wing T. In motion, a direct handoff to the right side for about 5 yards. A tight formation there. It's going to be 2nd and 5. See if that Redhound defense can step up this week.
Yeah, it'd sure be great if they could.
Of course, they got Josh Martin out, injured his knee last week against South Laurel. And here we go. Quarterback under center. And it's going to be a pitch to the right side. A blocker in front of him. He's going to have a first down. Tate makes the saving tackle in the secondary. And it's going to be a first down for Lexington Christian. And the Eagles are at the 30-yard line. Quarterback under center. Got trips to the right. In motion, a quick hitter straight up the middle, and not a whole lot there. A host of Hounds in on the tackle. And that is Anthony Miller leading the stop. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 for Lexington Christian. Quarterback under center. He's got a split backfield and twins to the left. And it's an option to the left side. He's got a block in front of him.
And that was number 13 on Lexington Christian.
Just a little option play to the left side, and he picked up a block. So that's another first down for the Eagles. And the Redhound defense needs to step up here. They got to hold them out. Try to hold them to the field goal here. It's 1st and 10 on the 12, so they can actually get a first down without scoring. And quarterback's under center. He's got a spread formation. And it's a quick hitter to the fullback. He's going to get a yard or two, not much. And Freeman on the tackle. Also Josh Sanders in there. So they're not going to give him much. They're going to give him 2 yards on that. 2nd and 8. Quarterback under center. He's got a long setback and a slot to each side. Quick hitter up the middle. And that's going to be Freeman riding him down after about 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be third and probably about 5 or 6. Well, 3rd and 2, so a better carry than I thought there. It's going to be 3rd and 2, ball on the 8-yard line. Quarterback under center. He's got a long setback and a slot to each side. It's a fake handoff. It's a quarterback keeper. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
That was number 7 on the touchdown.
So Lexington Christian draws first blood here. They are up 6-0 over the Hounds. They take the ball down on the first drive. And looks like they're going to kick the extra point. 8:12 remaining in the first quarter. And Lexington Christian has just punched it in. Here's the snap. It's up and it's good. 7-0. Lexington Christian leads. 8:12 in the first quarter. We'll take a break on RBS 18. Back here in Lexington, Kentucky at Lexington Christian Academy. And the Eagles have just drawn first blood. They lead 7-0 over the Hounds. And back deep to receive for Corbin is Blackwood. He's flanked by Sanders and Tate. And we're still in the early going of the first quarter. Lexington Christian took it down on their first drive and punched it in. Here we go. Here's the kick. Right down the middle. It goes right to Blackwood. He bobbles it. Picks it up at the 12. Tries to reverse his field. He escapes one tackle. He's loose. Blackwood may go. He got loose on that. It's a foot race. 40, 30, 20. Blackwood's gone.
Touchdown, Redhounds.
Blackwood nearly got tackled about 2 or 3 times, and he just kept busting loose there. It's about a 90-yard return, kickoff return for Blackwood.
I have to say this is the best play we've seen all year.
We've been waiting to see that all year, a big return, and Blackwood takes it about 90 yards. And looks like Corbin may be going for 2 here. I think they are. Well, not sure what's going on. They're probably going to have to end up calling a timeout here. Now it looks like they're trying to get a kicker on the field.
And the wind's picking up a little bit here.
Yeah, we can feel the breeze. And that's Chance Hendrickson. And the kick is up. It's good. And the Redhounds answer with a 90-yard kickoff return from Eric Blackwood. We're tied at 7 with 7:52 in the first quarter, and we'll take a break on RBS 18. Back here at Lexington Christian Academy, and Eric Blackwood just had a 90-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. We're tied at 7. So Corbin, maybe they're showing some signs of life that we've been looking for this year. Kind of looks like the old Redhounds we saw last year there. And Hendrickson is ready to kick off for Corbin. And here we go. Hendrickson set. He kicks. It's a short kick on the ground. Gets a pretty good bounce. And there's a flag down because he kicked it out of bounds. So it goes out at the 29. See what that Redhound defense can do on this drive. They need to try to stop that running attack of the Eagles.
Yeah, sure would help.
Not a lot of resistance on the Redhound defense to that rushing attack in that first drive. And Redhound defense, okay, the ball is going to be at the 35 because they kicked it out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 35. We're tied at 7. And the quarterback goes under center. He's got a double wing here with a long setback. Hand off, quick hitter up the middle. He's busting loose. He may go. He goes through the secondary. And that's going to be a touchdown. So another big run here for the Eagles. And they answer Blackwood's return. So the Eagles strike right back. Looks like this may be a high-scoring game. No flags down, so that's going to stand. And it's 13-7. The Eagles on top, and they're going to try to kick the extra point here. There's the snap. It's right down the middle.
And it is good.
14-7. Eagles on top. We'll take a break here on RBS. Back here at Lexington Christian Academy, and the Eagles busted loose on about a 60-yard run. So let's see what the Hounds can do. It's their turn. Back deep are Blackwood, Sanders, and Tate. Short kick fielded on the 32, and it's back out to the 43. That's going to be Joseph Hamlin. He caught the kick, and it's back out to 43. So pretty good field position here. It's time for the Eagles to answer, or excuse me, the Hounds. Need the Hounds to even up the score here. We don't want to get behind. And here we go. Cashing in the shotgun. Trips to the right, slot left, long setback. He drops back in the pocket. He's looking deep. Down it goes. Blackwood's wide open. He's got it at the 40. So that's going to be a first down for the Hounds. And the Hounds now driving again.
14-7, 7:22 on the clock.
And they stopped the clock to move the chains. Here we go. Cashin in the shotgun. He's got twins to the left and to the right. Run and shoot offense. And he's under pressure. Lets it go to Blackwood. Blackwood's got it, and he's on the run. Takes a shot, and he still goes forward. So Blackwood.
And I think that was down on the 21.
Blackwood trying to take charge of this game here tonight. That's what a senior and a captain has to do. 1st and 10 Hounds. Cashin under center. He's got twins to the right and a wide out to the left. Long setback. He drops back in the pocket. He's looking down. He's under pressure. Rolling right. Throws it. He was looking for Blackwood, but this one is out of the end zone. I think he might have threw that one away. He was under pressure. 7:02 left in the first quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 10 at the 21. Cashin is under center. He's got twins to the right and split backfield. He drops back looking for the pass. He's under pressure. He drops it off to Freeman. Swing pass to the left, and Freeman busting loose. He's going to go in.
Touchdown, Redhounds.
And Freeman, a little swing pass on the left side. A good pass there by Cash, and he threw it against his body. And I tell you what, not a whole lot of people around Freeman. He broke one tackle, but after he caught that one, he had pretty much open field. Hendrickson in with the kick. 6:50 left in the first quarter. It's 14-13. Let's see if the Hounds can tie it up. Good snap. It's up and right down the middle.
And it's good.
We're tied at 14. 6:50 left in the first quarter. We'll take a break on RBS 18. Back at Lexington Christian, we're tied up at 14, and the Hounds showing signs of life tonight. Hendrickson back to kick. The wind picking up just a little bit, but it's perfect football weather. Perfect football weather tonight. Pretty good kick. It's fielded at the 25. Uh-oh. I see some trouble here. He's got a few blocks in front of him. He may go. And there's a flag down.
It's gone all the way.
I believe it may come back. There's a flag down. And hopefully this one will come back. I would say it's probably a block in the back. Let's see what the officials say here. But there's a flag right in the area where he sprung that big jump. And I think the indication is against the Eagles. This one's going to come back. It's going to be a block in the back against the Eagles. So that one's going to come back. So the Hounds get a break there. And the wind is picking up quite a bit here. It's not cold, but a nice breeze going. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles, and they are at their own 34. We're tied up at 14. 6:35 left in the first quarter. And here we go. Quarterback under center. A tight formation, split backfield. And the handoff goes to the tailback. He gets nothing. He might have got a yard there. Freeman on the tackle. And Kyle McAuliffe in there. There we go. 2nd and 10. I didn't think he got anything on that. Quarterback under center. Long setback. Twins to the right. It's a reverse on the left side. Good yardage. He's in the open field. He's got one man to beat. He's got Tate to beat. He's going to break away. He's gone. Tate tried to make the diving stop, but he couldn't get him. And this Eagle team looks to have a lot of speed. So that's going to make it 20-14. The Eagles once again take the lead. A 65-yard run for the Eagles. And they're going to try to kick the extra point. There's the snap. It's up.
And it's good.
21-14. The Eagles reclaim the lead. With 5:43 left in the first quarter. We'll take a break on RBS 18. Back here on RBS 18, and the Eagles have reclaimed the lead 21-14. Here's the kick. It's going to go to Tate. He fields it at the 12. And he is down about the 32.
He's down by number 25.
It's about a 20-yard return there. 5:36 remaining in the first quarter. And we are at Lexington Christian Academy. Let's see if the Hounds can bounce back here. Here we go. Cashin under center. He's got trips to the right and a wide out left. There should be offsides here. That's going to be offsides. Free play. It goes to Henson. It's going to be offsides against the Eagles. Their cornerback came up on Freeman, and he was touching Freeman. So this is probably going to be offsides on the defense, unless there's something I didn't see. Procedure on Corbin, so apparently somebody moved. But the defense was offsides, but apparently somebody moved for the Hounds. Five yards for procedure.
It's going to stay first down, 15 to go. Ball's on the 31-yard line.
5:28, first quarter, Cashin under center. He's got trips to the left, a long setback, and a wide out to the right.
Correction, that's a 26-yard line.
He drops back in the pocket. He was looking for Tate, and it went over his head. Second and 15. 21-14. The Eagles leading the Hounds in the first quarter. A lot of points on the board already. Cashin under center. He's got a wide out to each side and a long setback. Blackwood in motion. He's going to be looking. Oh, Tate wide open. Tate ran a little slant pattern and he's going all the way. Oh, it was drugged down. A great play. He goes down about the 7.
Love to see a couple more plays like that.
And there's a flag down. And that's not good news. It may be a hold. Let's see what they say here. If it's on the line of scrimmage, it's usually holding.
And I think that's where it is on the line of scrimmage.
It's against the Hounds. I'm not sure what the call was. Oh, offensive pass interference. You don't see that a whole lot in high school. Offensive pass interference. And Coach Jules out there asking for a number. He wants to see who did it. You just don't see that call a whole lot in high school. I'm sure Coach Jules asking, give me a number. Who was it? But it's called offensive pass interference on Corbin. I know it couldn't have been against Tate, Tim, because he was wide open.
It sure was.
He didn't touch anybody. It must have been another receiver. But anyway, they call offensive pass interference, and I didn't see that one. Okay, so they'll back it up. I think pass interference is 10 yards. And that hurts. Man, that hurts. Whew.
It's already 21-14. Hate to see another score from the Eagles.
3rd and 40. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 40 for the Hounds. They're on their own 13. Cashin in the shotgun. You just have to get a little bit of this back and try to get out of the hole. He drops back in the pocket. He's looking deep. Plenty of time. He fires away. It's intercepted.
And it's down by Tate. That ball didn't go very far.
He was going for Tate, and the ball was underthrown and intercepted. So Tate makes the saving tackle. And the Eagles will take over once again. They will be at the Redhound about the 34. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Quarterback under center. He's got a split backfield, a wide out to the left. Hand off to the tailback. He's hit for a loss. And that's going to be Josh McCarg on the tackle. So that's a 3-yard loss. Good stop there on the Redhound defense. A better job against the run. And the Eagles taking their time here on the play calling. Here we go. Quarterback's under center. You got a spread formation. Quick hitter to the fullback. He's going to get about 2 yards on the carry. A host of Hounds on the tackle. Looks like big Andy Millard in there. And also Rob Maiden. 3rd and 13. A nice breeze here. And we're in North Lexington. Here we go. Quarterback under center, split backfield, a wide out to the left. He fakes the handoff, goes to the wide out. He had a man open and overthrew him. Blackwood on the coverage. And I tell you what, Tim, that would have had to been a perfect pass for him to catch that.
It sure would have.
Blackwood had good coverage. He could have caught it, but it would have had to been right on the bullseye. And it wasn't. It was a little bit long.
4th down, 13 to go on the 37-yard line.
And they're going to punt this one. Blackwood and Tate back for the punt. The punter stands on the 50. High kick. A mile in the air, and it goes out at the, looks like about the 10. So the Hounds stop on defense there. 3:27 left in the first quarter. 21-14. Lexington Christian on top. Here we go. Cashin under center. You got a long setback and a wide out to the right. A toss to Blackwood on the left side, and he's not going to go far. Blackwood had nowhere to go. They've tried that play several times this year. It just don't seem to have a lot of success. I'm not sure what the issue is there. Cashin under center. A tight formation and a wide out to the right. And Cashin rolls right to Sanders. He's got it. Pretty good yardage. That's going to be a first down, I believe. Yep, they're moving the sticks. First down, Hounds. Cashin, he's under center. Little swing pass to Blackwood. Pretty good yardage there. 2:25 in the first quarter. 21-14. Redhounds trailing.
2:13 on the clock.
2nd and 5. Cashin under center. And the offset eye behind him. A quick hitter to Sanders up the middle. It's going to have a first down. So 1:58 left in the first quarter. Hounds looking like they're putting together a pretty good drive here. Cashin under center. Offset eye behind him. And the quick hitter goes to Sanders, not much. Couple of yards. Hounds only down by 7. Offense looking pretty good tonight. And let's see what the play is going to be. Cashin under center. He's got the offset eye behind him and a wide out to the right. Blackwood in motion.
Hand off to Tate.
I think that's Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
Blackwood was trying to be the lead blocker there. Sanders got it, and he's got a pretty good yardage.
First down, 10 to go.
Timeout, Christian. We'll take a break here on RBS 18. Back to action here at Lexington Christian. The Hounds with a 1st and 10. Now they've only got a minute 11 left in the first quarter. Of course, that That's not the first half, but plenty of time. Split backfield, Cashin under center. Blackwood in motion. He drops back. He goes to Henson this time, a little slant pattern. That's going to be close. I think it's a first down. Mighty close to it. And they're going to measure this, but from here it looks like a first down. Let's get a zoom in here if we can on the measurement. And here they go, bringing the sticks out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looked like a first down. Here we go, Cashin lets it go. Oh, almost had tape there. Boy, I tell you what, a near catch there. And I tell you what, I'm impressed with this Redhound offense tonight. I tell you what, they're stepping it up. They want to win here tonight.
It's the first time we've seen this many numbers on the board this year.
Here we go. Cashin in the gun. He's got a run and shoot offense. They're going for it. Oh, here we go. A fake handoff, and Freeman takes it. Flags down. I'm not sure. This may be a block in the back. I don't think it was intentional, but if that's what it is, they threw the flag on it. But yeah, it's a block in the back. That's a tough call. It didn't look like he did it intentionally. A lot of times you get in that position where, you know, you sometimes you just can't help it. You don't mean to clip somebody.
Yeah.
So oh man, that's going to be 15 yards, I believe. Oh, tough break there. And it really didn't. I do not think that was intentional. You just get in one of those positions where you can't really help it. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. 2nd and 20. And Cashin in the gun. Trips to the right. He drops back. Great time. He's looking for Blackwood, and he's overthrew him. 4.8 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Redhound offense, they're throwing out all the marbles here tonight, holding nothing back. Blackwood really stepping up tonight. And that's the job of a captain. He's proven tonight that he's a captain. A big game already from Blackwood here in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Timeout, Corbin, and we'll be back on RBS. 4.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Redhounds trailing 14-21. It's a 3rd and 20. They are on the Lexington Christian 49. Cashin's going to be in the shotgun. A split backfield. Trips to the right and a slot left. He drops back. Good protection. He lets it fly. He's going for Blackwood, and it's incomplete. That's the end of the first quarter. 21-14, Hounds trailing, and we'll take a break on RBS 18. Starting the second quarter, the Redhounds will be punting. It's Cashin a mile in the air. Pretty good bounce. It's going to go down about the 25. So 21-14. First quarter showed that Redhound offense coming to life. And Eric Blackwood standing up to the responsibilities of being a captain. He did it. He really took control of that first quarter.
But Looks like they had some good practice this week.
Okay, Lexington Christian coming out and under center. A tight formation. Man in motion. Motion man takes the pitch. He's got a block in front of him. Going to get about, oh, he's still on his feet, still on his feet. He's going to get about 25 on the carry. Finally brought down by Henson.
And that was number 22 on the carry.
So now it's time for the Redhound defense to stand up. The offense has done their part so far. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They're in the shotgun. Slotting a wide out to the right, slot left, and long setback. He drops back. Under pressure, lets it go, and a little swing pass. Breaks tackles, breaks another. Finally brought down in the secondary.
By number 9.
And that's going to be Joel Mitchell for the Redhounds. He saved a touchdown there. Another big run. That Redhound defense needs to stand up here. Early minutes of the second quarter here in Lexington. Quarterback under center. Tight formation. Long setback. Man in motion. Motion man takes the pitch off the left side. He's going to get about 3 or 4 on the carry. And he's brought down on the play by Sean Nolan for the Hounds. 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. They're at the Corbin 37. So the Eagles threatening here again. They've moved the ball down the field. Quarterback under center. He's got a wide out to the left. And it goes to the fullback. He's going to get about 3. Brought down by Sanders. Third and 5. Now this is a big play for this Redhound defense. If they can come up with a stop here, that will be success in this drive.
Be great to bring home a victory this time.
Yeah, we need a win here tonight. Got Bell County next week, so we need a win here tonight. Quarterback under center, man in motion. Goes to the fullback, and he's forward for about 7. First down. Brought down by Nolan, and looks like Andy Millard. First down for the Eagles. Still enough time here to get a stop for the defense. The Eagles not in field goal range yet. It'll be about a 47-yard field goal from this point.
Yeah, they've got 10 to go on the 28-yard line.
And a fake handoff. Looks like they were going for the option, but the quarterback kept it.
Brought down by number 22.
That's going to be Freeman, Blake Freeman on the tackle. And they might have got a yard. Yeah, they give him 1 yard. That's a generous spot. 2nd and 9. 8:35 and counting in the second quarter. Hounds trailing 14-21. Quarterback under center. He's got a wide out and a slot to the left, a slot right, long setback. A fake to the motion man. And a little slant pattern across them out in the flats.
Who's brought by Tate, number 20.
Tate and Rob Maiden. And that little slant pattern out in the flats. Might have been a curl. 1st and 10. Now they're on the Redhound 15. Got a timeout, Corbin, with 8:07 left in the second quarter. Lexington Christian leading 21-14. We'll take a break on RBS 18. Back at Lexington Christian Academy, the Hounds trailing 14-21 and the Eagles threatening again. It's 1st and 10 on the 15. Quarterback in the shotgun. And the snap goes to the tailback and he breaks loose down near the goal line. Looks like he's on about the 2. Well, no, they're going to take it back to about the 5, it looks like. 1st and 10. 1st and goal for the Eagles. That was a direct snap to the tailback, and he just took off with it. 7:50 and counting in the second quarter. Quarterback under center. And it goes to the tailback. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's going to be 27-14. Extra point to come. That's with 7:38 left in the second quarter.
Looks like they're going to kick it.
Ball's down on the 10, so that's a 20-yard kick. Extra point is up.
And it's good.
It's good. 28-14. The Eagles over the Hounds with 7:38 remaining in the second quarter. We'll take a break on Channel 18 Sports. And back for the kickoff, it's going to be Blackwood, Sanders, and Tate. And this one's going to be kicked out of bounds. It goes out about the 25, so the Hounds will take over at the 35. Decent field position. And we'll see what that offense can do. We need a score here. Got to have at least one more score before halftime to pull back within striking distance. Only 14 down. That's not too bad. But you want to get one more score here before halftime, at least, maybe 2. With the way Blackwood's operating tonight, that's very possible. Here we go. Cashin in the gun. Slot left, twins to the right, split backfield. And it's going to go to Blackwood. And he's hit in the backfield, spins forward, but I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. He might have. Tried a little fake there, but the Eagles didn't really bite. And they're not going to give him any yard. Well, they give him 3, okay. 3 yards there for Blackwood. 2nd and 7. And Cashin under center. He's got twins to the right. Swing pass to Blackwood on the right side. Oh, and he took a shot.
That's the number 1 and 22 for the Eagles.
Oh, swing pass to Blackwood on the right side. He got hammered, but he got right back up. Tell you what, that was a lick and a half there that Blackwood took. 3rd and 7 for Corbin at their own 36. Here we go. Cashin in the shotgun. He drops back. Good protection. Blackwood, oh! Blackwood was open and he dropped it. You don't see that too often, that Blackwood drops one when he's open. I think what he tried to do was run with that one before he caught it. He may not have realized, Tim, how he may have been surprised at how open he was right in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
And he tried to run with it before he caught the ball.
I know that can happen sometimes.
4th and 7. And I guess Cashin is going to punt here. Pretty good that your punter's also your quarterback. That'd be a good situation for a fake, but they're going to kick this one away. A good kick by Cashin. all the way down to the 22, where the Eagles will take over 1st and 10. 28-14, Eagles on top, 5:59 left in the second quarter. And all the Redhound offense came in the first quarter. They came out like gangbusters here in the first quarter and really lit up the scoreboard, but we not had any scores here yet in the second quarter. See if the defense can hold it. Quarterback under center. Twins to the left. Man in motion. A fake to the motion man. Under pressure. Down he goes. And the quarterback takes the sack there. That's Josh McHarg, the big senior, who should get credit for a sack there. And about a 6-yard loss. So
2nd down, 16 to go on the 23-yard line. Oh, correction, 13-yard line.
There we go. Quarterback under center. He's got a wide out to the right. Man in motion.
Looked like a handoff.
A quick hitter right up the middle. A quick hitter to the fullback. He's gone. He is gone.
Touchdown Eagles.
It's going to be about a 83-yard run. Oh, broke loose there.
34-14, 5:06 on the clock.
I tell you what, Tim, when Blackwood can't catch up with him, that's what you call some speed.
Yep.
Blackwood is a state class runner. He's got state class speed, and he couldn't catch up with him there.
It took off like a rocket.
Looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
They're going to punt.
Or kick the extra point, and it's good. 35-14 with 5:06 left in the second quarter. We'll take a break on RBS Sports. Back at Lexington Christian. Here's the kick. It's a short one. Almost looks like an onside kick. Fielded at the 35 and not much of a return. Joseph Hamlin fielded that one. And he was swarmed. Almost looked like an onside kick there. So the Hounds start this drive at the 36. 5 minutes exactly left in the second quarter. We are in Lexington, Kentucky. Right in the backyard of the Fayette Mall at Lexington Christian Academy. Cashin under center. Fakes the pitch and hands off to Freeman. And Freeman breaks a tackle. He's on the run. 40, 35, down to the 30. Freeman broke loose. It was a little fake there, and Freeman took the handoff. First down for the Hounds. And they are going to be at the Eagle 31. Cashin under center. He's got a wide out to the right. Full house backfield. A quick hitter up the middle, not much. Sanders on the carry. He probably got a couple. 4:33 and counting in the second quarter. 35-14, Lexington Christian in the lead. Cashin under center, split backfield and twins to the right. A quick hitter to Freeman up the middle. He's going to get about 3. They may be just doing a couple of runs here to set up a pass. Trying to keep that defense honest so they don't key on the receivers all the time. Ball on the Eagle 24. Cashin under center. And he fakes 2 handoffs, throws over to Sanders, and he's got the first down. First down, Hounds. So the Hounds threatening here before halftime. See if they can get one more on the board. Cashin under center. He's got a split backfield. Wide out right. Handoff goes to Freeman. Off the left side, he's going to get about 5 or 6. And let's see where the spot is. It looks like about a 5 or 6 yard carry. Well, they're only going to give him 3. So it's 2nd and 7. The ball on the 15.
3:04 on the clock.
Cashing under center, wide out to each side, and the Hounds are going to call timeout. We'll be back here at Lexington Christian after this break on RBS. Back to action, 2nd and 7 on the 15. Cashin takes the snap. He's got it to Tate, and he's in.
Touchdown, Redhounds.
The ball went loose, and they may say an incomplete pass. Ooh, this could get... Let's see what the call is. Was that a catch and a fumble? Was it an incomplete pass, or was he down when it came loose?
It was hard to tell from my...
Well, it don't matter because we got a flag down. I didn't see that penalty flag. Motion on the Hounds, so it doesn't matter. Didn't see that flag. It's over on the far sideline. And we got a timeout, Eagles. 2:53 left in the second quarter. Lexington Christian up 35-14. And we'll take a short break on Channel 18 Sports. Okay, so after the procedure penalty, the Hounds are going to be backed up to the 15. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Need a score here before the half. Need a score. There's the snap. Cashin drops back, setting up a screen. And they had the screen set up perfectly. But the pass was... It was going to Blackwood, but it was a little bit low. Boy, they had that screen set up perfect.
They sure did.
The Eagles really went for it. So 3rd and 11. 2:47 left in the second quarter. Let's go, Hounds. Punch it in. They got trips to the right. Cashin in the gun. Freeman in motion. He drops back. Good protection. He's got Freeman. That's going to be close to a first down. Freeman right across the middle. First down.
Look like that's around the 10-yard line.
Hard to tell. I think it's about maybe the 7.
Yeah, it's in that general vicinity.
1st and goal. Cashin under center. Swings it over to
18.
Sanders.
And that's a touchdown, Redhounds.
Little swing pass to Sanders. Redhounds go in.
35-20 with 2:26 on the clock.
So the Redhounds, if we can get an extra point here, it'll be a 14-point margin.
And it looks like they're going to kick it.
And Hendrickson back to kick. There's the snap.
It's good.
It went through, almost blocked, but it went through. 35-21. 2:26 left in the second quarter. We'll be right back. Stay here on RBS 18. Back to action. See if the Hounds can hold here and maybe get another one in before halftime. Hendrickson. He's going to be set to kick it. Y'all have to excuse my voice. I've had a little bit of allergy trouble here lately. And it looks like he may be setting up an onside kick here. Nope, he kicks it away. Fielded at the 28.
By number 13 for the Eagles.
Breaks loose. Breaks another one. Breaks another one. And he's brought down at the Redhound 47. And it's number 33 on the tackle for the Hounds. Not sure. I don't have that on our roster. So it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Come on, Hounds. 3 and out. 3 and out. Quarterback under center. Split backfield. He drops back in the pocket. Under pressure from Millard. Gets the pass off. There's a flag down.
And that was number 2 for the Eagles.
He's going to go in the end zone, but that's coming back. We got a flag down. That was a hold. That's going to come back, Tim. Flag right there where the pass went.
Yeah.
That's holding. I saw a handful of jersey on that one. Andy Millard would have had the sack if there wasn't holding there. And I knew as soon as he took off down the field, that one was coming back. I don't know if Andy Millard, let's look and see if he still has any jersey left, or if it's in that other guy's hand. So holding on LCA. 1:59 left in the second quarter. That's going to take it all the way back to the Eagle 36. 1st and 30.
1:59 on the clock.
And they come back under center. A tight formation. Wingman in motion. They're going for the bomb. Blackwood on the coverage. And the pass is caught. Perfect.
Number 1 for the Eagles.
Perfectly thrown ball. Blackwood couldn't cover it any better than that. It was thrown on the outside. That ball was just thrown right on a dime. I mean, you couldn't have any better coverage from Blackwood. Perfectly thrown ball. First and 10 for the Eagles. On the Hound 29. He drops back under pressure. Here comes Millard. Down he goes. Big sack there. Andy Millard and Josh McHarg in there. That was an all-out blitz by Corbin. They really brought it on that one. We got a timeout for the Eagles. 1:32 left in the second quarter. And Lexington Christian up 35-21. We'll take a short break on Channel 18 Sports. Back to action. 2nd and 25 for the Eagles. He's in the shotgun. Trips to the right, slot left. He rolls to the right side. Under pressure, lets it fly. And the pass
was out of bounds.
Yeah, the pass was out of bounds. Incatchable ball. So that was Joel Mitchell on the coverage. Pretty good coverage, but that pass was out of bounds. 1:23 on the clock. 3rd and 25. Now, if the Hounds can hold here, might be able to do a little something before halftime. Under center. Split backfield. And that's going to be offsides, I believe, on the Eagles. Down he goes. It's going to be Josh McHarg, assisted by Rob Maiden, and also Sean Nolan in there.
And there is a flag on the play.
Now, I don't know. They may call this offsides on Corbin, but it looked like the slot receiver jumped, and he did. The slot man on this near side jumped, and they're going to decline that. So 4th and 25. 1:14 left. Let's see if we can get a big return here from Blackwood, and a couple passes. We might be looking at some points here before halftime. Of course, you don't want to do anything stupid, but hey, might as well go for one more score if you can safely. And this kick is out of bounds at about the 13.
With 52.7 seconds on the clock.
So let's see what the Hounds can do. They've got 52-7 on the clock, so you look at a couple of big passes, might get yourself in scoring range here. See if Blackwood can break another run, or Freeman. Redhound offense doing great tonight. 21 points on the board. And here we go. 1st and 10. The ball is on the 15. Got 85 yards to pay dirt. Trips to the right. Split backfield. Cashing in the gun.
It's a handoff to Freeman.
Handoff to Freeman. He almost broke it. He's going to have about 5 or 6 on the carry.
Clock's still running at the 39.
Let's go, Hounds. Let's go, Hounds. In a tight formation. Slotting wide out to the right. The pitch to Blackwood. He goes nowhere. You know that defense is keying on Blackwood when he gets a pitch or runs the ball.
Yep. Looks like the clock's going to run out before they can make a play.
They're just going to let the clock go down. That's going to end the first half. Corbin trailing 21-35. We'll be back for second half action on RBS 18. Back here for second half action at Lexington Christian Academy. The Redhounds starting the second half down 35-21. And Hendrickson set to kick off.
Like to see them pick it up a little bit, get a first win of the season.
Need a fumble here. We need a turnover. We need to start out the second half with a turnover. Here goes Hendrickson. Fairly good kick down to the 20.
It's caught by number 25, I'm wanting to say.
And he's down to about the 34. Joseph Hamlin on the stop, and Greg Woods in there. So the Eagles will start out 1st and 10 at their own 34. We need a turnover here. We need a turnover to start the second half. Okay, the Hounds come up with a 4-man front. In the shotgun. And there's that direct snap to the tailback. And he breaks 2 tackles. Nearly breaks a third.
He's down by 65 and 50.
It's Andy Millard and Sean Nolan. They've been in there all night long on the tackles.
I'm sorry, that was 58.
Okay. Zach Woody in there. Okay, so Woody making himself seen tonight. 2nd and 8. Hounds didn't really buy that direct snap. Quarterback under center. Lone setback. Man in motion. A quick hitter up the middle and nothing. And that was, let's see if we can get that's Henson in there on the stop. I don't think they got anything on that one. Looks like they gave him a yard, but that's a generous spot. 3rd and 8. And the ball on the Eagle 36. Big play here for the Redhound defense. They need to stop. Quarterback under center. He drops back, looking for the deep man, and he overthrew him. Blackwood on the coverage. And Blackwood's given up about 4 or 5 inches to the receiver. But that pass was well over his head. Nobody could have got that one. A little bit too much gas on it.
Yep.
So, Redhound defense holds. And looks like it's going to be Tate back to field the punt. Tate stands at the 28. The kick is up. It's a spirally good-looking kick. Fielded at the 30. I didn't see a fair catch. I didn't see Tate give a fair catch, but apparently he did. And they're down at the 31. 10:25 left in the third quarter. Lexington Christian leads 35-21. And the Hounds will take over 1st and 10. At their own 31. They hold on defense, so that's good to start the second half. Let's see if that offense can get it going again. They exploded in the first quarter. Cashin under center. Trips to the right. Slot left. A couple of fakes, and he swings it over to Tate. He goes nowhere.
Tate was brought down by number 9 for the Eagles.
Tate had nowhere to go. He caught that ball and had 3 guys on him. So the Eagle defense didn't buy that little fake by Cashin. 2nd and 9, they're going to give him a yard. Cashin back in the gun. A stack to the right. He drops back right across the middle to Blackwood. He's open. He's gone. There goes Blackwood. Oh, he's dragged down. Looked like he was gone. He got dragged down about the 37 of Lexington Christian. I thought he was gone. This Lexington Christian team, they got some speed. When you can catch Blackwood in the open field, you've got some speed.
That is right.
It's 1st and 10, Redhounds, at the Lexington Christian 37. Hand off to Sanders. He gets about 3 or 4 on the right side. 9:29 left in the third. Clock running.
35-21.
It's going to be a 2nd and 5. They're going to give Sanders 5 on that one. Cashin under center. He's got a split backfield, a wide out to the right, slot left. Drops back. Quick pass. It's caught by Tate. He's going to get about 15 on the pass.
Tate looked like Tate was brought down by 4 guys.
I tell you what, that was great coverage by the Eagles, and Cashin just really zipped it right in there. 1st and 10 Hounds on the 33 of Lexington Christian. Hounds driving. Same formation. Blackwood goes wide. Sanders off the left side breaks a couple tackles. About 3 yards and a cloud of dust on that. And the Hounds driving. I tell you what, they come out and they make a stop on defense, and they're driving here on offense. They're only down by 14, so plenty of time left here.
Come back and make a victory.
2nd and 8. Cashin in the gun. He drops back. Good protection. He gets it over to Henson. Henson in the open flat. And he goes down near the 5, I believe. Hard to tell on that far side of the field where the spot is. It's about the 5, I believe, maybe the 6.
It looks really close.
So it'll be 1st and goal for the Hounds. Boy, if they can get one in here, I tell you what, we'll have a ball game. 1st and goal on the 4. Wide out to the right. It's going to go to Tate, or it was intended to go to Tate. It's batted down. Looked like he was going to try to get one over to Tate. And the Eagle defense batted it down. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 4. Same formation, cashing under center, split backfield, wide out to the right. Slot left. Pitch goes to Blackwood on the left side. He's going to be in. Oh, let's see. Oh, he must be right on the goal line.
That's what I can see. He's right on the goal line.
He must be right on the goal line. He didn't get in. He's got to be.
Looks like he might have 2 yards to go.
Whoa, they're going to spot it on the 3. We can't see really well on that far side of the field. 3rd and goal from the 3. Cashing under center. He drops back and he's clobbered. Oh my gosh. Cashin gets killed. Looks like the nose tackle came through untouched.
Looked like it brought the ball back to the 10-yard line.
Oh man, Cashin, as soon as he got the snap, he went down. So that's going to bring up a 4th and goal from, looks like about the 9.
Yeah.
And I imagine they'll go for it here. It's not desperation time, but you need 7 here, not 3.
Yeah.
Back in the gun. Cashin drops back, rolls right, lets it fly, and it's too far for Henson. So Eagles will take over on downs. So the Hounds get it down to the 3, and they can't punch it in. A good offensive drive, but nothing on the board to show for it. So the Eagles will take over at their own 10-yard line. See if maybe we can get a turnover here, or a 3 and out anyway. The Eagles come out in a spread. Wide open offense here. And the wingman goes in motion, a handoff right up the middle, and there's nothing. The whole Redhound offensive line in on the tackle. I don't really want to say a number. They're all in there. Looks like Andy Millard might have led the pack, but that was the whole D-line on that tackle. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. I'm surprised he got back to the line of scrimmage there.
Yeah.
6:16 left in the 3rd and counting. Hounds trailing by 14. Quarterback under center. Pitch to the left side. Should have been a holding there, and there's the flag. It's a late flag.
And he's brought down by Blackwood, and I think it was Freeman. I couldn't really tell.
Late flag. It was clearly a hold on Blackwood, and he still got in on the tackle. They were holding Blackwood. And that just tells Tim how good of a player he is.
Yeah.
He was held on the play, and he still made the tackle. So I guess they'll go half the distance of the goal here.
After seeing him break through all those tackles, that's got me straight.
And they're going to decline the penalty. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 10. Here we go. Quarterback under center. Twins to the right. He drops back in the pocket under pressure. He's going to go down. Safety, Hounds. Safety, Corbin. That's a all-out blitz, and Freeman in there leading the safety. And Josh McHarg also in on that. He just went back in the pocket, and nobody was open. That was a coverage sack. He had nowhere to go, and nobody open, so you just have to eat it. And the Hounds with a safety.
That happened so quick, I didn't even see it.
Well, that was just an all-out blitz there. That Corbin, they brought everything but the kitchen sink there. An all-out blitz. I think they shot everybody on that one. So it'll be a free kick for the Eagles. They'll have a free kick from the 20. Let's see if they punt it or place kick it. 5:47 left in the 3rd quarter. and the Hounds just got a safety, a big momentum booster. Let's see if they can take advantage of this. Now they're only 12 down, so 2 touchdowns wins the game instead of ties it for you. And they got plenty of time, 5:47 left in the third. So let's see if they can take this in their favor. Should be a good momentum swing. And looks like they're going to free kick it from the 20. Blackwood, Tate, and Sanders. It's a mile-high kick in the air. Sanders takes it at the 45. Oh, excuse me, that's Tate. So it's fielded by Tate. Come on, Hounds. We need 7 here. Gonna come out with a victory here tonight.
Be nice to see one.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball on the Redhound 45. 5:47 left in the third quarter. 35-23. Corbin trailing. Cash and under center. Split backfield. Twins to the right. Direct handoff to Freeman. He breaks one. Gets about 9 or 10 on the carry. I think it's going to be about a yard short of the first down. About 9 yards on the carry. .5:28 and counting in the third. Cashin under center. He's got a full house backfield and a slot to the right. Direct handoff to Sanders, I believe. He's got the first down.
It's number 18.
Yeah, that's Sanders on the carry. Josh Sanders, the sophomore. 1st and 10. Ball on the Eagle 42. And Cashin under center. He got twins to the right and an offset eye behind him. He rolls to the right, throws back against his body to Blackwood. Great catch there.
That was a hard hit too.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Blackwood, he's taking some shots tonight.
He did a in-air flip.
Okay, here we go. 2nd and 5. Cashin under center, a split backfield, twins to the right. Tate in motion. Freeman takes the direct snap, or the handoff, direct handoff. He breaks one, breaks another one. Freeman gets about 15 on the carry. Goes down to the 22 of the Eagles. 4:26 left in the third. They'll stop the clock to move the chains. And there we go. Cashin under center, split backfield. A wide out to the right. Blackwood in motion to the left.
Handoff to 18.
Sanders takes it. Going to get about 5 or 6 on the carry. So the Redhounds once again showing life on offense. Let's just see if they can punch it in. You've got to have something to show for it. That's the bottom line. Cashin under center, split backfield, twins to the right.
Tate in motion.
And Freeman takes it, breaks loose. Freeman breaks a couple of tackles. Another first down. And Corbin down. They're inside the 10. Can't tell where the ball is placed. It's 3:49 left in the third. 1st and goal from the 10. Cashin rolls right. Under pressure. Oh! Henson had it and it went through his hands. Almost a TD there. It just, boy, that was a great pass.
It just zipped right through him.
Henson was falling backwards in the air and it went through his hands. That one had 6 written on it. 2nd and goal from the 10. Cashin under center. He's got the split backfield and a wide out to the right. Goes to Freeman off the left side, banging forward. He's going to get about probably 3 or 4 on the carry. And they probably just threw in that little run play to keep the defense honest so you don't pass every down. 3:17 and counting in the third. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Ball looks like it's about on the 6 or 7. Cashing back. Rolls out. Oh, Sanders had it in his hands, and it went right through him. Sanders had a touchdown in front of him, and it went right through his hands.
That's 2 that's going to hurt him.
Oh, let's go, Hounds. So that's going to bring up a 4th and goal from the 8. And that would be about a 25-yard field goal. So, but you really got to go for 7 here. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 8. Cashing in the gun. He's got twins to each side. Drops back. Good protection. Lets it fly. And he threw it to the wrong side of Freeman. Apparently a miscommunication there. I think Freeman was turning to the right and the ball went to the left. So that goes incomplete.
That's the 3rd pass that's going to come back to haunt him.
Oh, that hurts. Oh. 2:53 left in the 3rd. The Hounds trailing 23-35, a 12-point deficit. The Eagles take over on downs, 1st and 10 from the 8. Quarterback under center. Wingman in motion. Motion man takes the handoff. Not much, if anything at all.
It didn't look like it went that far.
And looks like Andy Millard in there on the stop, and Zach Woody also. 2:30 left in the 3rd. Clock running. 2nd and 10. Eagles at their own 8-yard line. Quarterback under center. He's got a wide out to the right. Wingman in motion. Quarterback keeper off the right side. He's taking off. Stutter step. Juking and jiving. And looks
Brought
like
down by 20.
Rob Maiden. Rob Maiden saves the touchdown. Quarterback keeper. And it goes for about, looks like about 30 yards.
1st down, 10 to go.
1st and 10 on the 35. 1:53 and counting left in the 3rd. Quarterback under center. Lone setback. Man in motion.
Hand
off to the tailback. He breaks loose. Gets about 4 or 5.
It was number 13 for the Eagles.
And it's going to be on the 42. Officially the 41. So it'll be a 2nd and 4. He got 6 on the carry.
Clock running, 1:13 go.
Quarterback under center, tight formation, man in motion.
Hand off to...
Ooh, he faked the handoff. Quarterback keeper. He got a 1st down. He's still going. Finally brought down about the 45. That was a great fake. Joel Mitchell brings him down. He faked the handoff to the tailback and just rolled out to the right side and took off with it.
That was a good fake. It even fooled me.
Okay, so
clock running out with 49 seconds to go.
1st and 10, tight formation. A double wing here, long setback. Reverse. Breaks loose, breaks another tackle. He may go. And Blackwood makes the saving tackle. Little reverse there. Fooled the Hounds. And Blackwood saves the touchdown. He nearly escaped from Blackwood. I tell you what, these guys got some speed, Tim. When you when Blackwood can barely catch up with you, I tell you what, this team's got some speed.
Yeah. It's first down, 10 to go on the 25-yard line. Eagles got the ball.
Tight formation. And it's a direct handoff to the fullback. He might have got about 3 or 4.
Looks like the clock's going to run out before they can make another play.
And looks like we got a Redhound down. Injury on the play. That's the end of the third quarter. Lexington Christian 35, Redhounds 23. And we'll be back here on RBS 18. It's going to be a 2nd and 10. The pitch on the right side. Blockers in front of him. It's like Rob Maiden makes the tackle. And he's only going to get about, looks like 2 on the carry. I'm going to give him 3 officially. Rob Maiden on the tackle. Starting the fourth quarter, we're here at Lexington Christian Academy in Lexington, Kentucky. Right behind the Fayette Mall. 3rd and 7. And the quarterback's going to be in the gun. He's got twins to the left and a wide out to the right. He rolls left. Under pressure, down he goes. Somebody got him by the ankles. Let's see. It looks like Freeman. Yeah, it looks like Freeman got him by the ankles. 4th down. Let's see what they do here. They're down almost in the red zone.
Score still 35 to 23. Eagles up.
I don't think they're going to punt it here on the 25. They'll probably go for it on the 4th and 10. Quarterback under center. He drops back under pressure. And he lets it fly. It's caught. Oh, blockers in front of him. He may go. Blackwood brings it, Freeman or Maiden. That's Rob Maiden. Saves the touchdown. Looked like a busted play.
Ball's on the 2-yard line.
On the 2. Rob Maiden saved the touchdown.
First down, 2 to go.
10-15 left in the ball game. 1st and goal. On the 2. Quarterback under center. Lone setback. Man in motion. The pitch goes to the motion man on the left side.
He's going all the way in.
He's untouched. Freeman was chasing him, but he went in untouched.
Another touchdown, Eagles.
That's with 9:55 left in the ball game. Eagles go up 41 to 23.
Redhounds has got to pick it up to win this game.
And let's see, it looks like they're going to kick. They're going to kick the extra point here. Kind of hard to see those numbers on the... They have like a dark blue jersey and the numbers are black. Kind of hard to make out the numbers for the Eagles. Kick is up.
And it's good.
9:55 left in the ball game. 42 to 23. Eagles up. And we'll take a short break on RBS 18. And here's the kickoff. It's fielded at the 31. And looks like about a 5 or 6 yard return. And that is number 19 on the return, Joseph Hamlin, a freshman. He takes it back out to the 37. 1st and 10 Hounds. They're really fighting the clock now. You don't really have time to do a lot of running. They're going to have to air it out. You got to have 3 touchdowns to win the ball game. Cashin under center. He's got a split backfield. And Tate goes in motion to the slot. Blackwood in motion. And Cashin airs it out. He's going for Blackwood and throws it about 5 yards in front of him. He was going for all the marbles with Blackwood. He just kind of lofted it out there and just to see if Blackwood might be able to catch up with it. But it was about 5 yards ahead of him. 2nd and 10. Hounds trailed 23-42. And Cashin in the shotgun. He drops back. And protection breaking down. He lets it fly, and it's intercepted.
That looks like number 3 for the Eagles.
Cashin was under a pocket, just broke down on him. And he just started rolling out. He threw back against his body. And right into the defender. So that's an interception for Cashin. 9:27 left in the game. And at this point, you really need a turnover. If you're that Hound defense, you want to try to get a helmet on the ball or tomahawk it. You just want to try to get a turnover here if you're the defense.
Yeah, that'd help.
Little fake, swing pass to the right side. A couple broken tackles, down he goes. Looks like Blackwood and Rob Maiden on the stop. So that's going to be about a 2nd and 7 on the Redhound 49. You've just got to be thinking strip here if you're the defense. You want to get a helmet on the ball or strip it.
Yeah.
And it's 8:53 in the game and counting. Quarterback under center, tight formation, wide out left. Wingman in motion.
Handoff.
Another one of those fakes, and the quarterback takes off with it. Looked like a handoff going to the fullback. I tell you what, that little quick hitter fake is, I think it's got all of us fooled up here in the booth. And the quarterback, he don't care to take off with the ball. Looks like a running back in the backfield. 8:25 and counting in the game. Ball on the Corbin 40. Quarterback under center. He's got a split backfield, slotting a wide out to the left. And this time he gives it away, and it's loose. Hounds got it. And that's what we were looking for, Tim. It was a strip.
Sure is, with 8 minutes and 8 seconds to go.
Somebody got a hand in there. I couldn't tell who it was, but the ball got stripped. I saw it come flying out. So a turnover for the Hound defense. Now it's up to the offense. Got to have a quick score here. You need 3 touchdowns to win. Cashin under center, split backfield, twins to the right. He drops back, rolling right. Lets it fly to Blackwood. Oh, right through his hands.
That was a close one. Blackwood caught that, I'd say they'd be already home.
Tell you what, he had an open field in front of him. And it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. 8:02 left in the ball game. Cashin's going to be in the shotgun.
Ball's on the 53-yard line.
Or the 35. 35-yard line. Cashin back. Lets it fly. It's to Blackwood. He's got it. First down. Boy, I tell you what. Blackwood, he's taking some shots tonight. He took a lick on that one. He's shaking it off, but he got drilled when he caught that. Blackwood got grass stains from head to toe. He's been the ball player tonight. Cashin in the gun. Drops back, lets it fly again to Blackwood, and it's overthrown. And it's going to be a 2nd and 10, 7:44 left in the game. 42-23. Lexington Christian on top.
Ball's on the 47-yard line.
Cashin in the gun. He's got trips to the right. Freeman goes in motion. And he's back. And the pocket breaking down on him, lets it fly. Batted down. It was intended for Henson. So that's going to be a 3rd and 10. Now, if you're the Hounds here, you know, you're trying to get a score in here, but you got to be thinking, you got to have that first down. So looks like we might have maybe an equipment problem, or somebody going out. Looks like Josh, is that McCard limping off? Let's see, it's 53.
Yeah, I think he had a cramp earlier.
Yeah, McCard went down with a cramp earlier, so he's limping off. 3rd and 10. Cashin in the gun. Drops back. Good protection. He's going to let it fly to Blackwood. He's got it. First down. I tell you what, we can barely see Blackwood's jersey. It's got grass stain all over it. He's been all over the field tonight.
First down, 10 to go on the 40-yard line.
And I don't know what the holdup is here. I think they're
checking a play or something.
Yeah, I think they're waiting for the play to come in. Let's go, Hounds. Clock's running.
7:13.
Freeman in motion. Cashin drops back. And he's under pressure. Lets it fly. Blackwood again. And again he takes a shot. I'll tell you what. Somebody to go across the middle like that every play. I'll tell you what, that's some great sacrifice. You're sacrificing your body. You know when you go across the middle, you're going to get drilled. 1st and 10 on the 26. Cashin in the shotgun. He drops back. Under pressure. Screen set up. Blackwood's got it. And flags fly. I think it's going to be a hold. Unless it might be could have been a face mask. Let's see what the call is. It was a late flag. Almost too late to be holding. Unless the official couldn't get it out of his pocket. We may have a face mask here. Let's see what the call is. Yeah, it's a face mask on the defense. Now let's see if it's going to be the 5 or the 15. See what they mark off. 5 yards, accidental face mask.
Looks like Blackwood went out of the game. Replaced by 20.
Rob Maiden. All right, 1st and 10 on the 14. Cashin takes the snap over to Sanders this time. Oh my gosh. I tell you what, the Eagle defense, they're really laying the timber. They're just letting the Hounds catch the ball and then they're pouring it to them.
Clock running, 6:14 to go.
2nd and 10. Cashin in the gun. Ball on the 14. He drops back. Good protection. He swings it over to
18.
Sanders. Flags down. It's down near the goal line, but we got flags down.
Flags came out and Sanders didn't want to go down.
Blackwood back in the game. And it looks like they may be pointing toward the defense. It may be a defensive holding. I don't know. Let's see. Now they're pointing to the offense. Let's go, guys. What's the call here? And it's holding on the defense. That's declined. So they're going to take the play. The ball's down near the goal line. 1st and goal for the Hounds. Boy, it'd be good to punch one in here. And Cashin under center. Split backfield and wide out to the right. Quick hitter up the middle. Touchdown. Let's see who ran it. Sanders. We really couldn't see it from up here, but it was a quick hitter right up the middle. Sanders takes it in.
To tell you the truth, you can't see much on the far ends of the end zone up here.
So that's going to make it 42-29. And Hendrickson coming in for the kick. Snap. It's up.
It's good.
42-30. 5:41 left in the ball game. We'll be back shortly on RBS 18. 5:41 left in the ball game. The Hounds trail 30-42, and they're going to kick it off here. Trying the onside kick, and they don't get the favorable bounce. So the Eagles will take over at the Redhound 49. They got a turnover on the last possession, so let's see if they can strip it again. Let's get a helmet on the ball, or you know that the Eagles are probably going to keep it on the ground, try to run the clock here. So you've either got to get a helmet on the ball or strip it. Quarterback under center. He's got a wide out to each side. And a quick hitter right up the middle. Oh my gosh. I don't know who was in on that tackle, but looks like maybe a big Andy Millard in there. Looks like he went down pretty hard. That was a good looking tackle. I think it was Andy Millard. Hard to tell. A host of Redhounds in on the stop. 2nd and 6. Got to have 3 and out here. You have to. Quarterback under center. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Takes it up the middle. He just followed his center right up the middle. Going to get about 2 or 3. Big play here for the Redhound defense. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. Crucial play. This is the most important play of the ball game for the Redhound defense.
Clock counting down. 4:33 on.
Got to have a stop. You got to have a stop. Quarterback under center. Wide out to each side. Man in motion. He drops back, fakes the handoff, under pressure, rolls left, lets it fly, it's caught. And
he's down by Tate and...
It's like Tate and Henson. But it's a first down. They'll stop the clock to move the chains, but then it'll start right back up. So now you're looking for a turnover. It did happen on the last possession, so you never know with Blackwood in there. If there's a fumble, he might could pick it up and go. 3:50 in the game and counting.
Be great if he would pick it up.
Quarterback under center. Hand off to the left side. Down he goes. About 3 or 4 yards in a cloud of dust. You know they're going to keep it on the ground here. You don't want to, especially with Blackwood in the secondary, they're not going to throw the ball unless they have to. 2nd and 7. Ball on the Redhound 29. Quarterback under center. Tight formation. It's going to go off the right side, and down he goes, about 3 yards. And Andy Millard rides him down. 3 minutes and counting in the ball game. And we got a timeout, Hounds. 42-30 with 3 minutes left. We'll be back on RBS 18. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Hounds got a hold up. Well, no flags. It was a quarterback keeper, a sneak right up the middle, and apparently the Redhound defense got caught off guard. No offsides, no penalties, so that's a first down. a rather odd-looking play. Looked like it was going to be offsides for sure on the offense, but apparently the Redhound defense just got caught off guard. Whoa, man, what a break there for the Eagles.
Yeah, that's a play you don't see very much.
So 1st and 10 on the 19. And
there's a flag on the play.
Maybe a delay of game. See what it is. Delay of game on the offense. Both teams taking a lot of time getting the plays in. Going to the sidelines on each play to confirm the call. So a little bit too long there for the Eagles getting the play in. 1st and 15. Quarterback under center. And man in motion. And it fakes the handoff, rolls right, under pressure, down he goes. Let's see who gets the sack. It's going to be Millard and Tate. Flag down. I think there's a flag down. No, it's a timeout.
With a no gain on the play.
So we'll take a short break. 2:13 left. You're watching RBS, Channel 18. 2:13 remaining, 2nd and 15 for the Eagles. It's a pitch left. Millard chases and
he's down hard.
Drags him down. Somebody was underneath there. That's Blackwood. Blackwood had his ankles and Millard clotheslined him. Tell you what, Blackwood, he's you just can't say enough about what he's done tonight. Offense, defense, he's left everything on the field. And that's what you have to do when you're a senior and a captain, and he's done it tonight.
He stepped up his game a whole lot.
3rd and 14. 1:30 left and counting. Back to pass, lets it fly. He's got a man in the end zone.
It's no good.
It's batted down, but that's going to be a flag. That's going to be pass interference. And that was on the coverage, Joel Mitchell. He wasn't even looking at the ball. He was looking right at the receiver and just put his hand up in the air. So they're going to call that interference every time. He wasn't even looking at the ball. So I imagine it'll be an automatic first down. Be 1st and goal from the, looks like about the 7 or 8.
1:18 on the clock. 1st down, 9 to go.
So 1st and goal from the 9. 1:18 in the game. Quarterback under center. He's got a long setback and twins to the left. Oh, that's 2 guys in motion. There's the flag. Late flag.
A fake handoff, too.
We had both of the wing backs in motion at the same time. I didn't think they were going to call it. Finally threw a flag. So that's going to bring it back about 5 yards. So that'll be 1st and goal from about the 14. Redhounds trailing 30-42. But a good showing tonight. Good showing tonight. Looks like it's going to be in the loss column, but I tell you what, a good showing tonight by the Hounds. Definitely improvement.
Big time.
1st and 15, and they're just going to down it. Good sportsmanship there by the Eagles. Not trying to punch this in for another score. They just took a knee, and they might have to take one more. They'll probably have to take a knee one more time, and that'll be it.
Clock counting down to 29 seconds.
So the Redhounds come out on the short end tonight, 30-42. But nevertheless, a good showing and signs of improvement. And we really like what we see here tonight. Even though it's not a win, got to be proud of the Hounds for the improvement that they made this week. And there's a, see, one, there we go. There's the buzzer. That's going to do it. So your final score from Lexington Christian Academy, the Eagles of Lexington Christian 42, and your Corbin Redhounds 30. And next week we will travel to Log Mountain, where the Hounds will take on Bell County, and that'll be a good matchup, and we'll look forward to that. But once again, your final score 42-30. I want to thank everybody for watching RBS Channel 18, and if you would like to order a DVD copy of this game or any other thing that you see, any other event you see here on Channel 18, just call us at 528-4067 for all your DVD copies. And you've been listening to John Bastola along with Tim Hensley. We'll sign off here from Lexington on RBS 18.